Now to a News 5 original. Are you looking for the perfect Valentine's Day card? In case you didn't know, Papyrus announced it was closing all of its stores. News 5's Caroline Sweeney wondered, is it time to send a goodbye note to the greeting card industry?
There's nothing quite as magical as sending someone a card.
Jessica Bennet wants you to know
It doesn't matter how many emojis you send someone on Facebook on their birthday. It's not the same thing as picking out the perfect, funny, irreverent, cute greeting card that's got, the perfect inside joke in it. And sending it to someone to show them that you really do care about them.
her Canton store is a maker haven where small batch gifts and cards fill the shelves. She and her partner
Big Sal has been with me since day one.
work in the back.
And Big Sal does all of the work, and then I just take all of the credit. And that's sort of been our partnership for the last 6 years. She is cast iron and weighs about 2,500 pounds. She does not like to talk about her weight.
Big Sal is Bennet's printing press.
You're talking to someone who makes printed greeting cards the oldest of old-fashioned ways possible.
She makes cards the old way.
It's an arduous process, but it is a beautiful process. There's nothing quite as handcrafted as hand feeding these sheets into the press.
But she sells them the new way.
Traditional retail is obviously shifting. Every time I turn around, there's new makers markets and art markets popping up all over the region.
And that way is paying off even when traditional retail is changing.
For small businesses like ours, it's a really exciting time.
For big box stores, it's a troubling time. Soon, hundreds of Papyrus stores will close across the country.
It probably won't be the last mainstay retailer that we see that happen to.
This soon-to-be shuttered store in Westlake sits in the shadow of a sister company, American Greetings. We reached out to American Greetings to learn more. The company says Papyrus makes up a small portion of its sales and, quote, "We will be working with the retailer to wind down this relationship during the first part of this year and will continue to create products that help make the world a more thoughtful and caring place." Back at Letterpress, Jess.
One of the things that's nice about what we do is you're seeing me manufacturing right now.
Something you won't see if you go to a big box store, but Bennet says don't write off the card industry.
6.5 billion. With a B.
6.5 billion greeting cards sold last year. A number Bennet says proves that it's not time to put away the press or say goodbye to greeting cards. In Canton, Caroline Sweeney, News 5.